And we're live.
It's always that little awkwardness.
I know. Okay, so welcome to another live show where we discuss last month's book was that. I cannot even talk right now. Great.
January book.
We're just discussing our book of the month, which was January's pick, The Raven Boys by Maggie Steve. I don't know if I say it right. Steifvater.
Yeah, I
Steifvater.
think
Steifvater.
Okay, so we're discussing The Raven Boys, which was a very popular pick for last month because it literally the votes just went through the roof for us to read this book or start the series, and I think we all have a little more to talk about because we were all a little confused, but we were liking what we were reading. I don't know if you guys who wants to go ahead and give a little synopsis of what the book is about because honestly, I cannot give a synopsis about the book.
Remember,
I think the only thing that you can do to describe this book is that it's about a girl named Blue who's 16 and she lives with a family of psychics, and they're all female psychics. And all of these psychics, when they've read Blue, they have told her that she is going to end up kissing her true love, and when she does that, he will die. That's basically all I can say, because I think if you know any more than that, it just ruins the whole book. It's better to go in blind. I think that's the best thing to
And
know about it.
and the synopsis on Goodreads doesn't even help either way, so you're still in like
no,
it's still in blank. I mean, you know, it's about like you said, it's about a girl and just a lot of things happening with her and other characters, and that's pretty much it. And but the rest of the thing is like I don't get what's happening.
Like, it's too hard to explain to people to get read the book. It just makes
Exactly.
sense when you're reading it.
Yeah. So okay, overall thoughts without spoilers, and then we'll go into details. So Kevin, do you want to start?
Okay, I gave this book a 4.5 stars. The only reason I didn't give it a 5 stars was because the first 100 pages, I was literally like, "What is happening? What am I reading?" But once you get past those 100 pages, it all starts making sense, and it gets really enjoyable, and I absolutely end up loving the book. Then my favorite part was the characters. I loved each character in the book, and I think that's my favorite part of the whole book is the characters themselves. And so I get it 4.5 stars. I would have given it 5 if it wasn't for that first 100 pages, but yeah.
Okay, Jen.
mine is exactly the same as Kevin, except I give it 4.5. But yeah, my opinion is exactly the same.
Okay. I gave it a 4, mostly like I mean it's basically the same like what's it called? It's the same reason, but I didn't give it like a 4.5 or anything because mostly I'm pretty much the whole book, not just from the beginning. Pretty much the whole book I was just going like what the hell is happening? What is this? Who is this guy? What are they trying to do? And then the ending, I was just like, wait. When I was finally trying to get everything like in together, that ending happened, and I'm just like, wait, what? No. Like I feel like if I want to go ahead and read the next book, I have to go back and read like the last few chapters, I guess, like the two last chapters to actually get what happened because I still don't understand the ending. I'm so confused, and that's why I gave it a 4. Really, like I would have given it a 4.5 if it wasn't for that ending, because it just kind of, I don't know, it just kind of moved everything that I was already getting, but then it didn't. But I really did enjoy the characters as well. I really, really did, the same as you guys. So, yeah,
Mhm.
those are my overall thoughts. Kevin, I mean not Kevin, David. Sorry. David is joining us a little late because he's finishing the book. So he'll join us later so he could tell us what he thinks overall and go into detail with us. So do you guys want to start talking about a certain topic? I guess maybe the plot wise, because it's the most confusing thing, I guess.
I understood it like at the end. Like I understand exactly like what's happening. I think. I think I do, but I could be completely wrong.
It's just
Like,
that
I was really, I was really, really confused until they got to that forest. That's when I started understanding things and getting into it.
I think that's the same point I started figuring stuff out as well. I think.
now we're still confused by that part. I swear, I was just really okay. So I think I almost had to. I think I was thinking to myself, maybe I should write this down and just kind of write whatever I'm getting and then just kind of connect dots.
Yeah.
But I was more confused when they got to that part. I was like, what? Okay, so that's happening. And then they went out, and then other stuff kept happening. I'm just like, what does that have to do with this? What does blue have to do with all of this? I just don't understand. It was, I mean, it's not that I didn't enjoy being confused. I mean, it's probably one of the reasons why I kept reading because I wanted to know what was happening. But I mean, like I said, at the very end, I was getting it, and then we got the ending, and just it it fucked me up. But I guess what they were trying, I mean, the thing is that I still don't understand what Blue's family have to do with the Raven boys, or I mean, or those three, well, four boys, I guess, because Noah's still there now somehow. That's what I don't get, and it's frustrating. But
I think the only like connection between the psychic people, whatever, and the Raven Boys is just that they went to the psychics to
Yeah.
learn more about it, and then Blue was interested in going with them,
Yeah. I think
also because
that's
of Gansey and all that. I think
yeah.
that's only the connection we have.
I mean, I guess so. But then there's also this connection where Blue in the prologue she says Gansey, and something about her kissing her the love of her life and he would die, and I was
Mhm.
like, okay. I was sort of expecting something to, not at the very, well, mostly at the end, but then I think something happens in the second book that we do not know. It's just really annoying how I wanted to know what was the relationship with Gansey and Blue, because how there's really no intention, like there's really no love interest, I mean like love driven plot line, only that Gansey somehow is going to be involved with Blue. But
Mm.
then we have Adam in the mix, and I'm just like, wait, am I supposed to like Adam and Blue, or kind of like wait for Gansey and Blue to relationship to like pick up, or what is happening? I did not, I don't know. I'm so confused.
What are you confused about? Because I feel like I know so much. Like I
Like,
could
I
know the
mean,
answer.
Same.
I don't know. I feel like that's the thing though. I'm confused, but I like being confused because I want to know what the hell is happening. I mean that's one of the things, but yeah. I don't know.
Who was your favorite character?
From the Raven Boys or
Oh,
just or all of the characters.
Out of all the characters.
I like
that's
Ronan.
difficult.
I like Ronan.
I like.
I mean,
I think I like Ronan too.
I like Ronan mostly because I love how complicated he is. Like I want to know,
Mm.
like I want to be in his mind a lot more than I want to be in Adam's or in Yancey's mind, because I feel like Ronan is such a complicated character that there's just so much to him that we do not know, because we only know from the perspective of Adam or Gansey or Blue. So I want to know more of him. That's just my opinion though.
I don't know who my favorite
I
one
also
is.
really like Ronan.
Yeah. I like his attitude.
I think my favorite character is Noah. I love Noah.
Mm. I
I
just felt
Uh,
was
like there wasn't enough of him
like I said,
to really know if I liked him.
he was mentioned a few times, but he was invisible. I was like, oh, maybe that's why I felt like he was invisible. Me and Kevin were like, oh, now that's why we felt that way.
yeah. Because me and you were both like, oh, I wish there's more Noah, and they're like, oh, that's why.
Yeah, we're like, it's like we kept reading it. I'm like, oh, I get it now, but I'm like, why?
Yeah.
I was like, no, this can't happen. But then the ending happened, and I'm like, yes, he's like a real boy again, and it's great.
That see, that's the ending. I'm just like, he died, and now he's like, what? I think
Because they
Well,
brought him to where the ley lines were, so the energy is so strong that where his bones are on that line, so it's made him like human-ish again.
I guess
yeah, so he's
so.
still dead, but he's just
Yeah, he's
more
still dead. He's
there.
more human. Yeah,
He's dead, but he's not there.
like he's
Okay.
dead, but he's not like fully human.
Alive.
Yeah, like fully alive,
He's like a zombie, but without the zombie-ness.
kind of.
Kind of. I mean, I'm just trying to put some type of name or
Because
something.
like he couldn't, they couldn't get him to like appear unless Blue was there because they needed her energy. But then they moved his bones to the ley line, so now he's like there without Blue happen to be there too.
Oh, okay. Okay, that makes a little more sense now. That now that you put it that way. But still, I'm leaving it as a four. I'm not. I'm gonna. Yeah. What do you guys think of Adam's? I mean, you know the part where Adam's father beat him up, and then Ronan comes in and kind of saves him.
From that part, Ronan, like I was like so Ronan, I was like he's so relevant. But once that part happened, I was like Ronan is just shot straight up. He's like a second favorite character possibly. Like he went straight up after that part. I was just like yes, Ronan, yes.
I think Jen left us, but she will be back.
Yeah, she just like it's just weird.
No, she has trouble with her internet, so she'll probably be back.
Um,
What I was very, I mean, I was not frustrated at that part. I was frustrated the after when Yancy's like, now you're gonna move in with me or whatever. I was so frustrated with Adam that I was like, I really wanted to throw my book, like, because it was so frustrating. Because Adam, I mean, Gansey is just trying to help him, and I understand Adam's point of view where he's like, I
yeah,
don't want to be dependent on Ronan on Gansey because he has money, because of this and that. I understand him, but Gansey's his friend, and he's been telling he's not a charity. I mean, you're not, and I just don't I mean, I guess I understand that he feels kind of like not less of a man, but like he feels less from the group because he's the one that has to work the hardest to get
yeah,
to be in the school and all that. But it's just so frustrating because they're just trying to help him, and it's that's when I was like really annoyed with Adam at that point. I was just like, I'm over you. No, stop. Stop.
yeah. I was kind of just like, why don't you just move in with him for now? He's giving you somewhere to stay until you can find your own place. But he was just like, no, I'm not doing it. I was like, okay.
He went into such a bitch fit. He went into the ley line to sacrifice himself. I'm just like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Look at your
He was
life
like,
and look at your choices.
I think the reason he did that though was because like Blue like started him on like by going, be brave. So he was like, I will be brave.
It sounded like such a divergent scene, like be brave. I don't know. I'm just like,
And
what?
then he's like, okay.
Oh no. I don't know. I was just really annoyed by Adam at that point. And then when he sacrifices, I'm like, what are you doing? Like what? Why? It was just, but I guess that was his life purpose. I don't know. But yeah, I was really annoyed by
And then
Adam.
it all made sense because they were like, what were you saying?
No, keep going.
Oh, then it just like it all made sense because they're like you can do like a different form of sacrifice for the ritual, and then I was like trying to figure out for ages like what is this other sacrifice they could do. But then it made sense like if you sacrifice yourself, that you won't die because you're being I don't know brave or whatever to actually sacrifice yourself. I think that's why he didn't die, like he should have. I think there's no way they're supposed to sacrifice someone
It
else.
just sounds really weird, like to having, like to kill someone just to have just to like complete the ritual, like, hey, I'm gonna kill you, but I know you don't want to die, but I really need to do this, so you're dead. But I mean, obviously, there's a difference between, what, I'm doing this because I want to do it, because I want my friends to, like, whatever, be okay or whatnot. I mean, there's obvious difference there, and I guess that's like the loophole in this whole thing. I'm just glad he didn't die, because that would be really tragic. Who was that? Was that Jen?
Yeah, she just said on Twitter, she goes, "What's happening?"
I don't know. I can't. Well, I just replied.
Oh well, what's next?
Show we missed. What else can we talk about? Can we talk about what?
Wait, you go ahead.
But Professor Welk.
Okay.
His chapters were really creepy.
They were really short as well.
Yeah, they're short, but they really creeped me out for some reason. I think Jen is supposed to be in the live show, but she's not really here. Like, she's just asking, like, what the hell is happening? She's probably in the ley line, but we cannot see her. we need Blue here to amplify everything. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I don't know where she is. Jen, wherever you are, please come back. Yeah, the Professor Welk chapters were really short. Well, not really short, but they were short. But it was just frustrating for me, the part where he has Gansey, like, like wanted to kill him or whatever. It's like, dude, no.
I actually genuinely thought he was probably going to shoot Gansey at that point. And I was like, maybe they're going to do like a ritual again and bring him back to life or something. And then I was like, and then the psychic reading where Blue seen him as a ghost was actually a lie. And that's what, I don't know, that's what I started thinking. But he didn't obviously get shot. He was perfectly fine. But yeah, I really thought he was going to die.
I don't know. Yes, I did. Since no one's talking. I'm just kidding.
I'm pretty sure that the only person watching is Denise.
Hi, Denise. I don't know. I just didn't. What else I liked about it? I like Blue's family.
Oh my god, I loved them.
I loved them, really.
Especially the scene where like they're all drinking or something in the sitting room, and like she comes in and she just like, and they're all like being really weird, and like one of them, the Persephone, I don't even know how to pronounce her name, but she's just like, remember Blue, don't punch with your thumb sticking out. I'm just like, what? Why is so relevant to tell her? And just the random things they were saying were actually like making me laugh so much. I was just like, oh my god, I love these people so much. So funny.
I think I like Blue's mom, but because she's very mysterious, but I feel like she knows more than she actually is telling us about this. I don't know why. I have that feeling. And I'm really concerned about Neves. But I don't know if that's how you say her name. Neves.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying.
Yeah, Neves. Purpose of the whole story. You know how she just disappeared out of thin air, thanks to Kala and Persephone and all of them.
Yeah.
But I'm just kind of concerned, like, where she is. 2, what does she have to do with the whole, like, this whole thing? And are we gonna see
Oh,
Blue's father.
I think that he's gonna be on like one. I think I have a feeling he is Glendower. Don't ask me why. I don't know why I always think of random stuff.
Dad, you're back. What happened?
Yes. I don't know. I don't know what happened. So don't even ask. Anyway, I'm here now.
Okay. We were talking before about how well, I was annoyed with Adam at the part when after his father beat him up and Ronan saved him. How he was,
Mm-hmm.
I was very annoyed how Adam was taking the whole moving in with Gansey and Ronan and all that stuff. How Adam was just like very bitchy about it and all that stuff. I don't know how you feel
Uh-huh.
about that.
I didn't like that. I didn't get it. I don't understand why he was like that. Was there a reason?
I
Did I
mean,
just miss
the
out?
thing, well, the thing is, Adam, since he's in the school because of his scholarship, he kind of has to work through he has to work for it to be able to go to the school because it's an Ivy school and all that stuff. And he kind of wants to be an equal to Ronan and Gansey, so he doesn't want to be living out of their lifestyle or whatever. So he feels like he kind of feels less of a person, I suppose, in some way, because he's not the same as Gansey and Ronan. So he just kind of wanted that for himself, but like for him. Oh, and she left.
Gone again. Oh my god.
I feel like I'm just talking to no one.
Oh god. Oh, this is so funny.
Ah. So, what's up?
I'm trying to think of something to talk about. Let me see.
Uh, what do you think Ronan's part? Like, you know how when they were in the forest, they were whispering to him that they knew him.
Oh, the trees.
Yeah, the trees were telling Ronan that they knew him, that they have met before. I want to know what Ronan has to do with all this. I think it has something to do with his father, or something to do with the family.
I, I've literally no idea. Like, it said something about like how you can like write something and then in the future and you'll see it. So maybe he's been there before and written it. So I have no idea. Maybe he does it like in one of the future books and for himself for in the first book. So it's like Inception kind of thing. I don't know. Maybe I'm not too sure. But I definitely feel Ronan's gonna be a bigger part in the rest of the books because there's a lot of character development you can do with him.
There's just so many things you can do with all of them, though. Like, every character has a story you could. I mean, there's just so much story you can get from everyone. Hi, Jen, you're back.
Hi.
Hi again.
Oh,
Okay, so we're
I'm
discussing.
sorry.
Yeah, you're okay. We're discussing about how if Ronan's gonna play a bigger part in the story, because when they get to the forest, the trees are telling him that they have met before, and that he has written
Uh-huh.
whatever. So we're talking about how what's Ronan's place in this whole thing is, and we don't really
And
have a
also
theory.
that weird raven thing
Oh,
as well that he has.
chainsaw.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
that just makes
But
me
he
think
said he pulled it out of his head or something.
Yeah. Is it like a tattoo that changes his mood or something? She also has that, or something about a tattoo.
I don't know. But there's something about him.
of what is the ending. Chainsaw is no
That
longer in my
last
dreams.
line.
Isn't that the line? Like, chainsaw is no longer in my dreams.
It
Wait,
is.
what?
Yeah.
Yeah. I took chainsaw out of my dreams. I have it written next to me because I'm organized.
Why? What? What? I'm so confused. I was like,
No.
what?
See, I'm telling you, it's confusing. You're confused.
Yeah, that one sentence, I'm just like, wait, what? I was like, please tell me that this whole book has not been a dream. And that's it. I'm like, that's why I was like, what?
But it has. But when he first gets it, it says something about how he pulled a raven out of his head, and now he's saying that he took it out of his dreams. So it has to be something about that.
Oh, see, I don't remember the part about him saying pull it out of his head.
I remember.
I just want to know what the hell is happening.
But like, it makes sense because the second book is the Dream Thieves, so it's about dreams.
So Ronan's gonna play a bigger part in the second book, most probably.
Yeah.
I'm excited about that because I love him. Wasn't there supposed to be like I mean, I don't know, 'cause since I have not read the books like until Blue Lily Blue, but apparently there's I mean, I think Ronan. Oh, and she left again.
Oh God, she's gonna get so annoyed.
Yeah, she's gonna come and go like ah. Oh, I don't know if I should wait for her to get on or just like keep talking.
I don't know how long she's gonna be.
I mean, I don't want to be in an awkward silence for like 5 minutes, right?
Oh. Oh, this is so funny.
Okay.
Oh.
I don't know what to say because I don't want to be. I don't know. Okay. There was talking about the Raven. Well, on Tumblr, they talk about the Raven cycle as there's just a gay pairing, and I want to know who the hell the gay pairing is. I think it's Ronan. Yeah. There's a gay pairing, and I still don't understand where it comes from. I mean,
Oh my God, what? It's probably
I don't
Ronan
even-
and Adam, isn't it?
yeah, I think it's Ronan and Adam. I think it is, and I'm excited to see that because I want to know, like, how that happened between Ronan and Adam.
Oh my God.
Wait, I need to research this. I don't care if I'm spoiled. I want to know.
You're gonna find out who it is then. Just no, you're gonna
I
spoil
want to
yourself.
know. I'm gonna spoil myself. I don't care. I want to know. Everyone has read this. I want to know who is the gay pair. I want to know.
No.
Yes, I already know there's one. So I mean, it doesn't matter if I know who exactly is.
What's happening?
Ilse found out there's a gay pairing in this book series, and she wants to figure out who it is, so she's
Okay.
googling it.
I mean, I already know there is, so I really don't care. But I want to know who. Okay, so I know it's one. I already knew the him, but I want to know who the other one is. Oh. Okay, I know who. Okay, I know who
Did
it
you
is
like
now.
make fun of
I'm
yourself?
excited. I'm excited. I already know who the two gay parents are.
Did you like really spoil it for yourself?
It's not really a spoiler. It's already a given, to be honest. Because I was already. I mean, there's little hints of it in the Raven Boys, but I don't know if you guys got that. I mean, I got it because I already kind of knew that it was going to be a gay parent, but then since I had that in my mind as I was reading it, I was like, oh, yeah. So now I know.
Let's see. I don't know who it is.
I'm
Now I
so
want to know.
excited.
I want to know.
I'm so excited
I want to
already.
know. I want to know.
I don't want to know. I want to know, but I don't want to know.
Jen, I'll tell you afterwards if you want.
Okay, yes.
I'm so excited. Okay.
So,
What else, Jen, do you want to talk about? Favorite part or a part you disliked? Did she freeze?
Or awkward silence.
I think she froze and
He's probably just gonna leave again. Wait, what?
yeah.
Wait.
Wait. Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Oh. She's probably
Okay.
so done. Like just so done.
Yeah. Okay, so Kevin, what is your favorite part, or what was the part you disliked the most?
Hmm. My favorite part is the part at the end where um, where Noah's like whispers to Blue and she's like, "Go to my mum and tell her that I drank her peach snaps or her chocolate snaps."
And I just
And then
how Blue
Blue,
was like, no, I'm not doing that. No, no.
and then she just walks over and she's like, "Hi," and she's like, "Go away." And she's like, "No, no, please." And then she's like, "He's sorry that he drank your birthday snaps,"
And leaves.
and then just walks away.
Jed, oh wow, nice hat.
I just see a little blue person thing. I don't
I
actually
see
see
Jed's
her.
hat. Jen has a brand new hat. She
Oh, I
came.
see her.
Okay, so we're talking about our favorite
I
part.
thought it might have.
No,
Oh my gosh.
we're talking about our favorite parts, and one of Kevin's favorite parts is when Noah whispers to Blue at the funeral and says, "Tell my mom that I what was it?"
Her
That
birthday snaps or something? I don't
hmm
snap, I don't know. Something.
And she's like, "No, go tell him." So she goes and tells him, and she's like, just walks away.
I love that part so much.
I like that too.
My favorite part was when they first went into the forest. Whatever. What was it called again?
Caves, water, or something like
You
that.
know, yes, the forest thing. And then there was like the weird fish and the Latin trees and stuff like that. I like that.
My favorite part was when Gansey goes up to Blue at the diner when he kind of implied that she was a prostitute or something. Like I love the little like I like the little bantering there. I was like, oh, oh.
Yeah, he was just like, I'll pay you. And she's like, I'm not a prostitute.
Yeah. I was like, whoa. I just like their bantering in that part. It was just cool. And then how they were referring to Dick and Jane. Like, hey Jane, hi Dick. And I'm just like, I couldn't take Dick as the first name, like from his family, like serious. Every time I said the word Dick, I would laugh. So, yeah.
That makes me think of the part where like Blue answers the phone and she's talking to that Mallory guy and he's like, "What's your name?" And she's like, "Blue," and he's like, "Blair." And then she goes, "Okay, Jane." And then he goes, "Oh, I thought you were saying Blue." Oh,
Yeah, I
that's so.
remember. What else? Parts you disliked or least liked?
Hmm. And Jen's gone again.
She'll come back.
I'm trying to think of a part I disliked. Hmm. Oh my god, that's my stomach.
What?
I thought you might have heard that. My stomach just made like the biggest growl.
Actually, I did hear it, but I was like, I'm going to ignore that because I actually don't know what it is.
It's my stomach. I haven't had dinner yet. I came straight from work, straight 2 days. Wait, what was I thinking? Oh, my least favorite part. I think I really don't know.
My least favorite part was um that scene with Adam and Gansey bantering, I guess, when Adam was being bitchy, because I was really annoyed by that.
That's probably my least favorite part as well.
I mean, it's not like I hate it. It's just my least favorite part because it was just so annoying. Like, dude, he's just trying to help you. That's it. Just chill. Stop.
Be
but
quiet.
But yeah, and my least favorite part is that there was not a lot of Ronan in it. And I wanted more of him. Like I wanted his point of view, and we didn't get that.
I wanted more of Noah.
He was dead.
Still.
He was dead. Okay, he was dead. And also, one of my favorite parts when the realization when Noah is dead, and Emmy was like, kind of like he was dead. That's why he wasn't in class? Does anyone have him in class? No. I was like, oh my god, he's dead. And I was just like, yep. I mean, he's dead. Like they kept repeating he's dead like 1,000 times, like every single post I was reading. And I was like, yeah, he's dead. I get it. I mean, it's surreal, but yeah, he's dead. And I also like how Noah was kind of always whispering to Boo, like, say this. And I was just
I
like,
really like that. I really think that that's what like Blue's like, because they say that Blue doesn't have like a gift, but I think like she's one of those people that can talk to the dead.
like a ghost whisperer.
Yeah, that's what I feel like her gift is going to be. Maybe I'm wrong. Make do
That's
it, Noah.
But again, the only person that can talk to Blue is we only know that person, so it's fine. Oh, the part where Gansey is discussing about the wasps.
Yeah,
That was really creepy.
that's disgusting. I just got like Hunger Games feels all over again.
Exactly. I was like, no, no. I remember I had to read that part really quickly. I was like, no, ew. And he's like, I felt like I was suffocating. I'm like, no, no.
Yeah, and he was just like, I looked, there was one on my arm, and then next thing I know, my arm was full. I was like, what? No, ew. Oh.
No.
And I
yeah.
started feeling like they were crawling on me, and I was like, no, no, just keep reading, Kevin, keep reading.
No, it was disgusting.
Eventually, anyway.
Yeah. What else? I don't know. All of my other favorite parts.
Oh my god, there's a few creepy parts. The first creepy part I can think of is the part where like they go back to because Adam has gone to the ritual thing, and they find the Mustang, and then like the word "murdered" has been written.
Oh
so
yeah.
that was so creepy.
I was like, what is happening? Someone was being possessed and just wrote murdered all over.
And then just kept writing it. I was like, oh my god, this is so creepy.
I was like, well, someone's gonna die. I was like, that's a clear sign that someone's gonna die. I mean, murdered. Someone's gonna die.
And then another creepy part was the part with Neve out in the garden, just like with her little pentagon or whatever, and then like being a completely different voice speaking to Blue, and she's like, "Who are you?" and all this stuff. And then Blue finally gets her to like knock out of her like possession or whatever. I don't know what to call it. That was creepy.
This book was just very surreal altogether. Like you had like a lot of really paranormal, supernatural feeling to it. I don't know if this will be described as fantasy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know what.
I think it's more like paranormal.
Yeah,
And paranormal. I don't know. It's just some people actually describe this as fantasy. And I'm like, I don't see the fantasy in this, but okay.
The only fantasy part I would see is the part where like when they're in the forest, the
Yeah, but
trees
then
talk.
again, it's not really a whole different world. It's just like it's
Yeah.
more like a different dimension in some sense, almost. So it's not really that. It's not really fantasy.
Mm.
So that's why I'm kind of classifying it as paranormal slash supernatural-ish type of thing. I don't
That
know.
fits it better, actually, paranormal, because the psychics and stuff.
Exactly. It's not. It's not. It's some. It's not something new. It's
Yeah.
not. It's not something made up. Well, I mean, it's a story with really weird stuff happening, but it's not something new out of like I don't know, magic, I guess.
But there, oh my god, there's one part I like messaged Jen because I knew she was finished the book, and I was like, "Are the Raven Boys vampires?" and she was like, "No," and I was like, "Yes, they are. You're lying to me." And I was like, "Because there's the part where they're like saying that, oh, Ganzi is finally growing facial hair, and he's been so young for so long," and I was like, "He's a vampire." And then with the part when like they were in the car or something. Adam and Ronan were in a car, and they were like, there was a flash of fangs, and I was like, oh my god, see, vampires, they are vampires. And like Jen was just like, Kevin, no. I was just like, what are? And then I finished, and I was like, okay, maybe they're not.
They're not vampires. That would have been good though. Vampires. That's
And I
something
started,
that would have been something I would not be expecting.
and I was just thinking then, because like they were saying about Noah, how he never comes out during the day, and I was like, because he's a vampire, he can't go out in the sunlight.
No, he's just dead.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's
there's an
just
easy explanation. He's dead.
yeah, just dead.
What were
But
your
yeah,
thoughts when you read that he was dead, though?
I was literally like, what? What?
I had to reread. I had to reread the like I had to go back, and I'm like, wait, what? So I reread it. I'm like, oh, that I did not expect that.
I was like, oh my god, no.
It's like like the scene where they're like at the church, and they're like they see the bones and everything, and then I'm like, I was already oh, that's Mr. Wilkes' friend that he was talking about, whatever. But I did not expect it to be like Noah, our Noah. You know what I mean? It's because I
Yeah,
was
when I
already
found out, yeah, because when we found out it was Noah, and then like we got his last name, and it was what Welk kept calling his friend. I was like, what? Plot twist.
yeah.
I
Jen
just
is
didn't see it.
back. Hi, Jen. Another
I
hat.
give up on this. Yes.
Okay, so we were just talking. Well, to resume what our summary that we were talking about our, I guess, how Kevin thought they were vampires. The rainbows were vampires, and what else did we talk about? The creepy part of the book, and sorry, that's my brother. We're also discussing about what else did we discuss, Kevin?
We were talking about like what our initial reactions were when we found out Noah was dead as well.
hmm What else did we talk about? I guess that's the like the summary of what we've been talking about.
Yeah, because we were talking
Did
about
you
the creep.
talk about did you talk about how when Noah introduced himself to Ronan's brother's girlfriend, he said that he's dead?
Did he?
Yes,
He
like in the beginning
did?
of the book.
Wait, what?
I
Oh my
thought
god!
I thought he
I'm
was
starting to remember
joking.
now.
I thought
Oh
he
my
was
god!
joking.
Oh my god! He actually did.
I know. That's why I'm like, that was foreshadowing. Literally.
Yep.
So it wasn't really a shock to you that he was dead.
Oh, it was, because I thought he was joking as well.
I mean, yeah, but whoa.
I just thought like when he said he's dead, it's because he's like so quiet, so he's like he's
I
dead.
know. I know. Yeah, exactly. I mean, he was joking. Well, I
Oh
think.
my god!
Right now, my brain is like,
Exactly. Yeah.
wow.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. I cannot even, wow.
I can't get. I'm so mind blown. So mind.
Okay, so what else do we talk about? Are you guys have anything else to talk about? Or like what are your expectations for the next book? Or are you even going to continue with the series?
I think Jen's about to go in any second as well. Um, there we go.
Okay.
Um,
So
I'm definitely gonna be continuing on with the series, like 100%. I want to read it now, but I can't because I have to read books for school. Which, ugh. But yeah, I think like I might end up actually like picking it for like our what book of the month is next? March. Like I'm thinking about picking it for the poll because I really want to read it like really soon. But then again, I don't know if
I
I'm like
have so many books that I'm buddy reading with people this month for some reason. I kind of find out that last night because Jen and I are going to read The Winner's Curse. Me and Yessie want to read Me Before You. Well, I want to read it. Who else said I wanted to read a book with me? I cannot even remember. I think Jen also wanted to read another book with me. And then we're reading Wuthering Heights. And I'm just like, there's so many books. So many
I'm not even looking forward to reading Wuthering Heights. Like it's just because I know I have to read it for school, and it's just like ew.
books.
But if you're reading it with me, like you'll make me read it faster, which is a good thing.
See? We
Because
killed
you're
two.
reading it for enjoyment, I'm reading it to study it. So you'll be like, come on,
But
Kevin, keep doing
but I
You
can
go.
help you discuss it, so it will be really cool.
Exactly.
You have another point of view.
And you can be like, Kevin, no, you need to catch up with me. I'll be like, fine. And then I would actually read it.
Exactly. Okay, Jen, we're back. Jen's
Yes.
so done with life.
She's so done.
Okay,
I know it's
so
just gonna do it again soon.
okay, so before you leave, we're discussing about if you're going to continue with the series, and what are your thoughts that, or what do you think is going to happen next?
Ooh. Okay, I'm definitely gonna continue on with the series, but I have no idea what's gonna happen next. But I do think that Maggie Steifvater really knows what she's setting up because even though it seems really confusing to us, everything I think it's all gonna come together. So I don't know what's gonna happen, but we're probably gonna find out more about Ronan
Yes.
That's cool.
and Blue's dad as well. I
Okay.
think we're gonna find out more about him.
Well, I'm also going to continue with the series since I already own the next two books. I mean,
Yeah,
why
same.
not?
I literally own all three.
Yeah, I've owned them for like more than a
Yeah,
year, so
same.
I need to keep them.
Same.
And I think the last book is coming out in March or
Yeah,
April. So why not just marathon the whole thing?
exactly.
I don't know what I'll be reading though, because there's so many books that are we have to read. Well, that I want to read this month. Like Jen and I,
Mhm.
right, we're reading The Winner's Curse and all that. And she's gonna leave any minute now.
Yeah.
Uh,
I just love how we know, like we just know she's going. We're like, oh, so good.
so yeah. So we're all going to continue with the series.
Which is good. I don't know about David. I thought he was going to be joining us, but I'm not
I
shocked that he's.
think. You know what the sad thing is? I already made the thumbnail and I included David.
Oh no. Oh,
uh,
oh
well, at
well.
least can David at least just come on?
Let's just. I'll message him. Like David, just join in for like the last 2 seconds. Just because you haven't been in a live show in like nearly a year.
It's almost gonna be a year since he hasn't. Wow. What was he came to the no. What was the
Magonia.
last the Magonia was the last show he came in.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess he's coming in. Just at least so he can say hi to people. Whoever watches this.
It gets views after it goes up, so that's good. And I have the winner, the book that won for next one as well.
Yeah.
It's the book that was winning, so like it's already a shock.
But Red Queen?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm the exact same because I have to buy it. The Young Elites caught up. The Young Elites was on 11 and Red Queen won by 12. Like it won by one vote.
But it's the same thing. If someone changes the vote to there, it will be a tie. So it's the same thing. So would you like watch rock, paper, scissors, or?
Oh no, like Red Queen won. Like it has 12, and then the other one has 11.
Exactly, but if I change my vote right now to.
Oh yeah.
It will be a tie.
Okay.
So you and David would have to do rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Okay, he's coming. Yay.
Hi, Jen.
Again.
Hi.
So I'm changing my vote on the poll right now, and I'm doing the Young Elites. But there's a tie because there's 12-12.
That means there's gonna be a tie. Yeah, 12-12.
So David and Kevin have to do rock, paper, scissors, or so like pick a number or something. So whoever's close, that book is a winner. Okay. So I don't know.
So it's a tie between what? The Young Elites and
Red Queen.
Red Queen.
Okay. Please be the Young Elites.
Yeah, because you already read it.
I want it to be a Young Elite so I don't have to buy the book and I get to save money.
I own both of them already.
Oh, so easily, you're fine.
It's so good.
Yeah, I know, but the thing is, I've heard so many mixed things about Red Queen that I'm kind of like, meh.
I really want to
Young
read
Elites is so good.
I have to buy it, so I'm like, ew. But if I win again, like I've won so many months in a row.
I need to pick good books.
I didn't expect Raven Boys to win though when it did. I just picked that because I was like, what book have I not read? So I just picked that.
I have so many books that I have not read. And I pre-ordered already like 3 books.
I don't really pre-order books.
I pre-order them because I really need them. I pre-ordered Lady Midnight and I pre-order The Rose and the Dagger.
I'm going to Cassandra Clare signing Lady Midnight.
Oh, why?
Yeah, and I'm gonna like get a second copy and get it signed so I can do a giveaway.
I hope I win.
Give it to me.
Exactly, give it to me.
Have a chance.
Whoa.
What else I pre-ordered?
I got so excited when I seen it because authors never come to Ireland, like ever. Especially big authors like her.
How do you think I feel? Freaking Africa.
God, yeah. Oh my god, it's Africa, yeah. Well, David's supposed to be here, but he's not. Oh, he's just gone.
Okay.
His computer froze. Okay, so I guess just ask him, like, pick a number between, I don't know, 1 and 10?
The Young Elites.
No, wait. Okay, so I'm gonna pick a number. Wait,
Okay.
join the call. Hold on. David.
Let's see if
David. Okay, David.
Hey.
David, hi. So we have. Oh, David.
Sorry, my sister keeps calling me. Sorry, it's because my freaking computer's not working.
Okay, so we have a dilemma for our next book for next month or February. We are tied with Red Queen and Young Elites. It's your book versus Kevin's book. So it's either pick a number between 1 and 10, or you do rock, paper, scissors, 2 out of 3.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Okay. Okay, so
Oh, one of you needs to watch me, and one of you needs to watch David to make sure neither of us have changed our polls.
okay, Jen, you watch David, and I'll watch Kevin.
Okay. Wait, what if my thing cuts out? What if
Let's just
David's
hope it.
cuts out?
No, it's gonna be okay. Okay, just be positive. Okay,
Okay, just do it now. Okay.
go.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Did we do the same thing?
It's the same. Go.
Okay. Rock,
Rock.
paper, scissors.
I don't. I see. He's like, I don't understand. Have we done the same thing again?
No, just pick a number. I'm
Yeah,
gonna pick a
just-
number.
just
Just pick a number. Okay, wait, let me pick a number. Okay, pick a number, David.
3.
Is it between 1 and 10?
Yes.
3.
Oh, okay.
How does this work? Okay.
I picked a number. I
I'll
just
just
picked a
trust.
number, and then David, and whoever's close to the number I picked, that one wins. So David picked 3,
Okay.
and Kevin, you pick
6.
the Young Elites wins. I picked 9.
Okay.
So we're reading the Young Elites next.
I don't have to buy
Yes!
it. This is great.
It's worth it.
It's
worth
it's
it,
the
trust
same.
me.
Like more money go towards California. That's the good thing. So it's a win-win.
David, did you finish the book, or you're still reading it?
20 pages, guys. Fuck.
Well, what are you thinking so far from it?
Honestly, I don't know. I feel like giving it like a 3.5, even though I'm not done, because I had so much problems with it in the beginning. So I don't know though. I like Adam though, but I'm starting to like Gansey. I don't know. I'm so like confused right now. Who do you guys like?
Noah.
Ronan.
Ronan?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know how it ends, so I don't know. Oh,
I hope he finishes like me, like, what the hell just happened?
really? It's like a big plot twist or what?
I don't know. I mean, that was my reaction, really, but I don't know.
Okay.
It wasn't really a plot twist. It was just like weird.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Right?
exactly. It's not really a plot twist, but it was just kind of like, wait, what?
No, okay.
Okay,
There's
so
just a lot happening.
yes, a lot happening.
Oh god. Okay.
Okay, so we're reading the Young Leaks next, and yeah, that's our live show. I don't know what else to say, guys. Do you want to say anything else to add to the
I'm
live
just
show?
going to say that I'm like on a winning streak with these polls. Just saying.
Okay.
Because you know,
Anything else?
You guys know how confident I am and stuff, so I'm just going to brag about this for a little bit. Okay. continue.
Jen, is there anything you want to say?
No.
David, is there anything you
Alright.
want to say?
I can say I'm happy about the young elites. That's all I have to say.
Okay. David, is there anything you want to say?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I always do this.
It's okay.
Worst procrastinator ever.
It's okay, don't worry. Jen kept on going and going off and on. So it's like she wasn't really here anyway. In some points.
And now I'm here, and you're done talking about the book.
Hey, but you did give us a lot like a mind-blowing thing that happened. So.
Oh my god, yes.
Oh, David
I don't
already
want-
read that part, so it's okay.
Oh yeah, he did. I suppose that's fine.
Okay.
Does that?
I guess so. Do we say okay? So David, since he hasn't been in the last few live shows, we need to tell him how we do this at the very end.
Okay.
We do like a Teletubby goodbye where we all say goodbye at the exact same time.
Okay. Bye. I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Okay, so I count 3, 2, 1, and then we say bye. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.